With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for.
You must now prepare to present your dishes.
A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete.
It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank?
From off-screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. Hee hee, I'm flying! It sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there.
Miriam, would you mind?
Inside of the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants.
Pop, get down from there right now!
Let me guess. Did Van have something to do with this?
When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse?
I thought a wedgie was a salad!
It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything.
I can't feel my legs. Be excused.
Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Pranks. Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to?
You wait to hear a signature word, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there's none.
Somehow he must have gotten unplugged. I guess we'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it's been a long semester.
How long? 3 days. Wow. 3 whole days long.
But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Ma'am, please step forward.
It's still you.
Oh, it's still me. Now, describe your dish.
I've made tender udon noodles and a savory soup.
My word, it's so delicate that a teeny tiny narutomaki I spy afloat atop in this itsy bitsy bowl.
Yes, chef.
Please, call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Yes, Sprinkles. And some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl.
Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine. I'll enjoy it all by myself.
And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup.
A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours.
Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Blessed, for helping me to believe in myself.
Von, you're up. Now, describe your dish. I made.
That's what? That's Southern.
That's Southern?
Yes.
Hold on. Let me think about this. Uni of a soothe egg custard and axe-hewn urchin shell topped with caviar.
Beautiful.
Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second, different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool?
Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to pod erratically, causing the custard to slosh around.
Woof woof. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grrr.
Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded.
Youch, my tongue.
The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting.
I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. Disqualified.
A stunning turn of events. I'm also having an allergic reaction throughout this whole thing.
Are you allergic to Colonel Sanders?
I'm allergic to chicken, which is an awkward turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles would make it, could make it difficult to eat? Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night.
Disqualified? For glamour? Don't discount simplicity. This isn't the last you've heard of me.
Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk.
I know. Yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley, it's time to step up. Now, describe your dish.
I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rose water syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass.
That actually doesn't sound that bad.
Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food? At a cooking school? Got toast in your ears or something, Bleft? I told you, it's a display piece.
Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school.
Yeah, which is why I cooked it, and did an extremely good job cooking it, too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd just go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry. I need to go to that school.
I want to go to that.
I'm hungry. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral.
If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified.
Rage overtakes Ashley as she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You win no high-end cuisine if it cooked you! And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best. But this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last you've heard of me, either!
If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself.
You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together.
2 chefs?
What has begun with the bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays.
Just when I thought I'd seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing. And completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I will have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class.
Yippee!
You pass, and you get a pass, and you get a pass!
Wait, everybody can't pass if someone got disqualified.
No, he said everyone passes, so therefore,
Who cares about disqualification?
everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension.
Yeah, I know the
This
feeling.
has just been an elaborate ad for
What?
that one chicken and mac and cheese bowl that they had.
No!
You win!
What? No, of course not. This? Just an elaborate ad for KFC?
I'd better get paid
I
for
can't
this.
believe that. No! You must be stretching things. This is a perfect game.
Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that even the Van Van and Ashley are drawn back by its magnetic fragrance.
The Van Van.
The Van Van. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment, to get their groove on.
So true.
The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy.
DJ Dog's in the house. Woo!
You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Van Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting their wrongs they did while they were the
What
villains.
is Van Van's outfit?
I don't know. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting.
No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws.
I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me.
Oh. Amusing.
And now that everyone is together... It's the Spark Monster! He is totally mellowed out.
Everyone, the Spook Monster is no more. From here out, I'd prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster.
Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. The red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop! He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for a good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown?
Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma. So we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean.
Oh, now I get it.
And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such.
The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I'm actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What?
You didn't do the accent.
I actually feel like I knew this the whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I've just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand. Kind of. Humans are weird. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives.
You can tell by the cherry blossom.
Howdy, classmates. Just like the first day you met him, he's come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough just to give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal.
He stole your coleslaw!
Hey! I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my
KFC ad.
No! No,
Okay,
it's not!
The irony of this is that I haven't had KFC for like a really long time.
I've never had KFC in my life.
We always just go to Martin's because KFC is expensive.
I've never had KFC my entire life. That doesn't stop me from playing this perfect game.
I bet it tastes like fried chicken.
I bet. Still can't believe Colonel
No.
Sanders stole your coleslaw.
How dare he! No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Blith, what are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know, spicy musk,
Spicy musk?
a tiny goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few.
When someone describes a musk as spicy, that's normally not a good thing.
Yeah.
that sounds awful.
Yeah. It truly is my lucky day. Oh, wait, was that me? Who's...
That was him.
Okay. Would you dance with me? Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. And I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Blith. How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurant? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be? You found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at pastry school. Oh, my dear blessed. I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end.
You got the bad ending. He doesn't respect you as a
Ah. Well, how am I supposed to get to respect me as a
chef.
chef?
You had to pick the better options.
No one at KFC presents.
There's 4 endings depending on the options you pick.
Most of the options I picked got the points up.
Well, yeah, but you need the perfect score to get all of them.
Ugh.
So we have to play it again.
Ah!
It's the only way.
That's the end. Goodbye.
Wait, no.
End card.
No.